Okay, let's see if the camera works. Yeah, it works. Well, Techromancer has actually asked us if we could recap. Hi there, this is a video response to Techromancer 1. He tagged me and he asked us questions on our favorite 5 first-person shooter games. And I actually am quite a fan of the first-person shooting genre. I think for me it started with Wolfenstein and then later on Doom. At our student dorm, we actually hooked up old 486 PCs, which were brand new at the time, with novel light network cards, and we used the novel light base to actually network those systems, and actually were playing Doom online, at least in the network. We created our own LAN. Actually, we put a network cable. We actually had it over the roof. Actually, it was just an indoor network cable, and we just dragged that cable all over the complex, dorm complex. So all the people that wanted to join, I mean, it was prior to the universities having their own network facilities. At least we lived quite a long way off campus, so we didn't have any of that stuff. Yeah, so Doom, Wolfenstein. I actually didn't play Wolfenstein that much because I just didn't like to stare at all the swastika, despite the fact that it's actually a symbol of being fruitful, plentiful, or whatever. And then Quake came out, and which was amazing to me because you could look around. And the whole control scheme on the keyboard, you know, like using these 4 keys to move around and just have the mouse as your control, works actually quite well. And I played Quake 1 a lot. Of course, it didn't use any hardware acceleration, and I was playing it. I think I actually upgraded my system to a Pentium in order to play it properly. And then Quake 2 came out, which was very similar, I guess. The graphics were bumped up, and it actually progressed to using hardware acceleration, which was a big bump up. I also remember playing Turok on the N64 and on the Voodoo, a PC with a Voodoo card, quite a bit, because I tend to like that combination of shoot 'em up combined with first-person shooters combined with a story, and Turok actually had a story and a mission, so that was quite fun. A little later on, I was exposed to Half-Life. Half-Life 1 was just amazing. The Mesa facility, I mean, the intro and the graphics, and it really got me scared. I mean, you know, this whole mission thing, it really did something for me. So Half-Life, Half-Life 2. Yeah, Half-Life 2, I mean, I was just blown away. I've played that game several times, played it through, and yeah, it's one of the top 5 games for sure. As you will notice as this video progresses, that I'll talk about a lot more than 5 FPS because I just simply cannot choose 5. 5 is my favorite, so I'll just go through them and yeah, talk about them. So Half-Life 2, yeah, and then the Lost Coast edition, which had amazing graphics. They were even bumped up a notch, and yeah, I love that those extra episodes, which I also played. So before that, I guess, or after that. Well, actually, it was the first and one of the first. Yeah, the coming things are Doom 3. I actually got that for the Mac, and I played that a lot. I found it scary. I found it a bit on the dark side, but I love the story behind it. And yeah, Doom 3 is one of my favorite Dooms. And also another game that I played on actually Prey. I got that on the 360 as well, I guess, and I believe Doom 3 I got on the Xbox also. I mean, if I like a game, I mean Half-Life, I got the orange box on the 360, so. Yeah, I've got these games multiple times. I don't know why. Call me crazy. But Prey, yeah, I mean, the whole opening series that you're a Native American and yeah, the Earth is invaded by aliens, and the aliens are like using us for batteries and stuff, you know, for food, and you have to escape. excellent game. I really love the story behind it, and yeah, it's just not walking around and just killing everybody. You know, it's a game. Same goes for Battlefield 1942. You know, you have these missions and you have to complete them. So yeah, I mean that's I'd like my games to be more adventurous than that war battle thing, but I can appreciate those as well. But Gears of War on the 360. I mean, that was actually yeah, one of the games that really got me. I still am only able to play it for like 20 minutes in a row because it's just so intense. I just, you know, I mean, my brain just fries if I if I attempt to play it any longer. So, and yeah, Fallout and BioShock. Those are also two games that, you know, have a big storyline. Nice. I mean, the whole little sister thing. I actually need to get the BioShock 2, but I got BioShock 1. Didn't play through it yet, so I still have to do that. Fallout, I didn't play through that completely, so I still have to complete that. And I recently got Heavy Rain. Yeah, just because it's not so much a shooter, it's more some sort of an adventure thing, but it has some action scenes. But yeah, I mean, I like action adventures. I like RPGs, and of course I like my first-person shooters as well. But I do want them to have a bit of a storyline, and I can only have fun in playing something like Quake 3 online if it is with friends and I am able to beat them. Because if you go online and yeah, there's people that spend like way too much time on these first-person shooters. And I mean, you just, you know, you respawn and you walk around, you look around, and you know, you get your bearings and you're dead already. So, and that happens a lot. So yeah, I mean, there are kids out there that, you know every corner, every inch of these levels, and well, it's good for them. But I mean, probably I'm too old. I mean, I'm turning 40 in like 2 weeks. So okay, well, there you have it. My first-person shooting Techromancer first-person shooter tag. I'm not sure which persons will I tag. I think Halfblindgamer I'm gonna tag because I don't think he actually plays first-person shooters, but let's see if he does. Let me see who else. Rob, MaximumRD. I mean, if you're not tagged already, I'm very curious which... Right, the camera shut off. RetroGamerVX. I mean, of course, you're already at work trying to beat your own high score, just, you know, to have that edge, but I'm creeping up on you with the Centipede. I'm curious what type of first-person shooters you like to play, if at all. And last, I would say Marlon Lee. I'm not sure if you play first-person shooters, but I'm very curious after what type of games you do play, if it is first-person shooters. Well, there you go.